What's up, my dudes? Valkyrja, and today I want to talk to you about Genshin's greatest mistake, Bennett. So, I'm sure a lot of you know how broken Bennett is, but why is Bennett a mistake? He's a godsend for free-to-plays. He's really, really good for basically any team. You can throw him in any team. Just throw him with a high base attack weapon, and he becomes an absolute god. Well, the thing is because of Bennett, there is a lot of balancing issues now Valkyrja has to worry about. Now, why exactly do you have to worry about balancing issues with Bennett? Well, one, he is the best buffer in the game, and it's not even close because of this, because his attack bonus ratio is 106% of his base attack, and he regenerates your HP. Because he's constantly healing you all the way up to about 70%, I believe, he's going to heal you up to then. He's just like, yeah, 70%. He's going to, one, be a healer and be the best buffer in the game. And he's going to apply one of the strongest elements that you can have on an enemy, Pyro. So that is three things going for him that make him absolutely broken. You pair that with the fact that he also has very short cooldowns along with his skills, so he can constantly regenerate energy for himself. And if you have him in double Pyro, you have Pyro Resonance, which is an incredibly powerful resonance. You have an absolute beast of a unit. Now, the issue this is, and the reason this is a mistake, is two reasons. One, he's a 4-star with this level of power, meaning almost everybody's going to be able to get him to C5, because if you get him C6, you're really screwing your own account. You really don't want to get him C6. But basically, because he's a 4-star with this level of power, everyone's going to be able to get him high up. If he was like Raiden Shogun at C6 is insanely broken. Well, at C3, really. C6 makes her really, really good for the entire team. But Bennett is a 4-star suit. Everyone's going to get him that high, and basically everyone's going to have this reliance of Bennett inside their team. Now, anytime Valkyrja releases a character in the future, whether they're a healer, a buffer, any type of support, the very first thing they're going to be compared to is Bennett. And so far, with the exception of maybe Kazuha, you can make a case for Kazuha being better than Bennett. Nobody has been able to be better than Bennett. Meaning Valkyrja has not dropped a 5-star yet, debatably, like I said, Kazuha's on the edge, that is better than one of the starting 4-stars of this game. Meaning, what monster are they going to have to drop to finally have a definitive better support than Bennett? Like I said, Raiden is iffy. Raiden is really strong at C3, but to say she's a better pure support than Bennett is just not true. Raiden is good because she does multiple things, but Bennett is just straight up, as far as support goes, the hands-down best thing in the game. Kazuha is a very, very close second in my opinion as far as pure support, but Bennett is just stupid. So, Valkyrja have kind of backed themselves into a corner with Bennett, and basically, because of how broken he is, they are going to have to drop something insane. And the reason that's another issue is because you don't need the level of power Bennett even offers you outside of floor 12 of Abyss. You don't need it because everything else is really easy, but floor 12 is where the game can get pretty hard, especially depending on your account strength. If you haven't been playing for almost 2 years now, then you're probably going to want Bennett, because Bennett's going to make you incredibly powerful inside the Spiral Abyss, because he's going to supplement your attack to high heavens. You will reach insane levels of attack because of Bennett, and you will just murder stuff in your wake. So for them to drop anything that, especially if they drop a 5-star attack booster and it's worse than Bennett, everyone's going to lose their mind. So Valkyrja making Bennett this good, or Valkyrjaverse making Bennett this good, has to be one of the biggest mistakes they have ever made. Anyways, that's the video. Real quick video, I just thought it'd be something interesting to talk about. Plus, I'm going to gauge your guys' opinions on this. We can all agree that Bennett's probably the biggest mistake Valkyrja's ever made. In your opinion, what would be the second biggest mistake as far as units? Thank you guys for watching. As always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.